DJs BrewTube beer review. And tonight we're joined by Johnny! Johnny, why are you so extra animated? Usually you're more chill than my hyper ass.
We're celebrating New Year's Eve, like, what's that, 7 days earlier?
Yes. And what beer are we having today?
Parabola!
That's right.
From Firestone Walker!
And we've been joined by who else?
Philippe, the European foreigner.
No, you're just a freaking foreigner. Stop it.
Hey, your daughter gave you the name. Don't fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no recourse.
You're going to be fired, foreigner.
That's right. We're going to talk to the producer, and you will be in trouble.
Let's try this again.
Oh, that's right. About the beer. We have to talk about the beer, don't we? Yes. So, what beer do we have today? We have Parabola. And what about Parabola do we have to tell them, Johnny?
Oh, it's from Firestone Walker Brewing Company in Paso Robles, California. Now, this is the 2014 vintage, which is it 14 point? You know, we have notes from 2012.
It's the same ABV.
Yeah, so it's about 12.5% ABV. IBUs, looking at ID2 maybe. Wow.
Oh,
Since
nice.
there's 3 of us at the table, that's been pushed back real far. And I'm pretty sure those notes on a lot of that, yeah, it could be the same. But, you know, there's wine barrels, whiskey barrels, rye barrels, whatever barrels you want to put it in. It's a blended beer, and it's damn yummy. At least from previous years. Now, 2012, I thought was there in 2013. We were in a real drunken stupor last year for 2013. A little hoppier to me last year. But so we're going to partake in 2014 Christmas Eve instead of New Year's Day.
And you notice we haven't filled the stunt drinker's glass yet. Hand over the glass, big boy. Come on. Yes.
He's finished.
Not just the stunt drinker. Tonight he's the designated driver, so he gets the bitch glass. That's right. We'll fill it nice and deep. Let me see if I can pour some head on this little fucking thing. Look, I even got a head on that little glass. Here you go. There you go, Johnny. Yes. That means more for you and I to drink, my friend. Yeah, that's right, because our grades are the only ones that matter tonight. Let's get an appearance on said Firestone Walker Parabola. It is, without even looking, pitch black. Not much head to speak of. It faded down really quick. Plenty of glass lacing and tons of alcohol legs. There you go, guys. Take a look there. Johnny's sneaking the bottle for something, but we'll continue with the Oh, come on. What happened? Yes, okay, so it looks really extra nice. Let's move this over here. We don't want at that back. Oh, well, let's trade. Yeah. Anyways, so it looks about the same as I remember before. Gorgeous looking beer. Let's see what it smells like. Damn. Wow. Right by the front.
Sorry. Milk chocolate, not dark chocolate.
Milk chocolate, char, tobacco, a little bit of leather, coconut.
Ha!
I'm getting coconut.
Coconut! Coconut!
Coconut.
Average Joe, do you like coconut smelling beer? I think you do, especially in Firestone Walker beers, don't you? Yes.
Oh, yes, I smell toasted coconut. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I wouldn't say coconut. Toasted
Exactly. Man, so many like layers of aroma, and the background plane is really even, mellow but strong. Boozy. Yeah, but bourbon boozy in the aroma, and that's what I mean. It's a barrel-aged beer. You expect that, but wow, man, just
rye.
Rye, definitely rye spice, right?
Rye whiskey.
I'm getting a lot of vanilla, a lot of toasted coconut, a lot of tobacco. Dark chocolate, caramel.
Just imagine trying to.
Wow.
Don't smell anything.
So what are you getting all of it? This is Philippe's first time having Parabola, by the way.
Yeah. Amazingly, I can feel.
You can feel, okay.
I can feel
The leather.
Back. I know the Parabola gets you excited.
I can smell the leather and the tobacco, as you said, which makes it something very fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Is it like a Cuban
Very
cigar?
establishment style.
What would they call that in France if it's fancy? Do they have something for that? Like a drink that's fancy or something?
Something very précieux.
Précieux?
Précieux.
Précieux.
Precious.
I guess it's like presumida, yeah, in Spanish, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, there's so many layers of aroma in the Firestone Walker beers because they're masters at blending the barrel aged beers. I didn't bother to look up what the blend was on this because it's so many different beers that go into it. But
Is it possible to smell pretzel?
Yeah, you could. It's like that like brown bread is like pretzel sort of, right? You can get that definitely. But I get a little bit of dark chocolate, but mainly milk chocolate, a little bit of coffee, and roasted notes. But it's all about like those sweet aromas to me, the leather, tobacco, coconut. Damn. I smell this enough.
A cigar in the library. That's what I'm sorry.
And so, look, he ain't even waiting. He's ready to dive in. Cheers guys. Wow, yeah. Big, dark chocolate up front. After that, I'm getting bourbon, but like real mellowed out bourbon. Bit of vanilla, oaky vanilla, tannins, a little bit of touch of toasted coconut in the background. Alcohol warmth going down. There was none in the aroma for me besides like bourbon booze. No fusel alcohols and no fusel alcohols in the taste as my first impression.
Char.
Barrel char, yeah. So smooth. Wow. You notice, look at Philippe's face.
That's
Beergasm. Dude, look, he already shot that one. Then, come on.
You're sure?
Here, get the hole.
Come on now. The box has a hole.
The box.
See, and it collects everything. And you can pass it to your buddy, and he can use it.
For sloppy seconds. Oh, and then, terrible thirds.
And he looks at it. Ah!
So, this is the first time you had it. What do you think?
It's very overwhelming your palate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very tasty, and I can feel the chocolate taste. Actually, I'm not a big fan of milk chocolate, so I don't have a big experience in milk chocolate. More in dark chocolate, and I can feel
Dark chocolate?
coconuts. Yeah, coconuts. And,
Man, just
and
like
this is very creamy.
it is creamy mouthfeel.
It stays on your tongue and it lasts long, and it's very lasting flavor.
It's not syrupy like Bourbon County is. Bourbon County to me is like really viscous, like a next level up from this. This is still real coating and really just covers your taste buds and saturates it. And that, to me, the more I drink of these big stouts, that's kind of like my watermark, where it's got to have big flavor. It's got to bring big flavor to the party, and it's got to like last on your palate long enough for you to really ponder it after you've swallowed the beer. Johnny's thinking that worries me.
It's preparing something. It's trying to say something clever.
Yes. You smell that burning smell?
This is better than
Like electrical fire?
this is better than 2013, but not as good as 2012. A lot of char up front, kind of overwhelms my taste buds. You do have the roastedness of the milk chocolate, the coconut, some of those other caramel flavors, but you get the warmingness of the alcohol, the bourbon. But last year to me it seemed more hoppier. This year seems a little more roasted charness, less mouthfeel. It's a thinner mouthfeel this year, I believe. I don't remember the mouthfeel last year, but still, as I said, make another beer better than Parabola. Let me have it.
I mean, the other beer that I rank up there with this one is probably Bourbon County.
Yeah.
Really now, I rank this Devil's Due that I had the other day up with this. I mean, it impressed me that much.
As a blended beer.
As a blended beer, yeah, because blended beers are hard to make. Yeah. Remember, Bourbon County's not a blended beer. It's a straightforward, up in your grill. Big John.
Yeah.
Big John is
awesome.
Is way up there. You've had Big John before, right?
Yeah, he had Big John with us last year.
Mm-hmm. But it's this one, and then the beer they're going to see us drink. I'm telling you, the beer they're going to see us drink on New Year's when you guys see that, or whenever I decide to post it, because anyways.
Yeah, it won't be New Year's. It'll probably be like March or April.
But you like Christmas in July, don't you?
You'll be seeing me with this in June.
Why not? It'll give you that festive holiday spirit. But damn, another really well-crafted beer. One thing I noticed as I'm sitting here that I didn't notice, it's like caramel coating the glass kind of on the inside, and I don't remember Parabola doing that before. Always, definitely every year, Bourbon County.
No, they always. I thought they.
Just not as much, like leaving that dark caramel color. Like it would be a lot of sticky, but.
I remember 2012. I'm pretty sure we were geeking out on that.
Yeah, 2012. Yeah, definitely. That was an awesome year. But 2014, it's tasting freaking great. Yeah. So, what do you grade a beer like this?
Oh wait. Yeah, just throw it out. 100 rate beer average at 99.
A pluses.
A plus. I'm continuing the trend.
Yep. Every year we've graded this at A plus, even though last year was a little bit less. We gave it 100 in 2012, both of us, I believe.
Yes.
And what did we give it last year? 98, I think.
98. Let me check the other side of the paper.
Yeah. I think we gave it a 98 in 2013. Is that what it says? Wait.
Yep, that would be a 98.
We've got the same notes for years because we've been drinking this beer for years.
I would have to give it a 99.
99. Philippe?
Because I do have to say it's better than last year.
It depends. Are we allowed to have 3 digits?
Yes.
100.
Yeah, 100 is the top.
100 is the top. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's pondering.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Have you given a beer 100 yet?
No, never. And,
never.
But that's the question,
Even bourbon.
I have to take the opportunity right now.
Is this better than bourbon?
I used to be a regular beer drinker.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, when I was a student, I was drinking Guinness.
Okay.
Guinness stout. That was not bad, but not long ago I bought some Guinness, Nitro Guinness.
Yes.
And I was so disappointed. I thought, it just broke my souvenirs, my recollection of my years when I was a student. Come on, I was just drinking water. And
I felt that way when I gave up Milwaukee's Best.
Bud Light.
They changed me. In the past,
I
was doing
blaming on the stud drinker at the beer geek.
Yeah, I was doing shopping with my wife, and now I go to the Total Wine and stuff like this, and I spend more time choosing a beer than my wife, looking for the miraculous anti-aging cream. And I'm becoming a spoiled child, so I don't really know. It's because of them. So if you want to keep your friends, and if you want to keep your
don't hang out with us.
His life, don't listen to what they say, and don't drink those kind of beers because you
what are you doing?
You
do realize
to that.
We get money from the commercials, dude.
So
to get more beer.
Yeah, the Philly Piss Water commercials.
They need to watch us, and they need to be our friends.
That's right. But be careful.
Are you able to hold the dog on the right
I could have another one actually.
So, what grade would you be assigning it?
What grade is that rambling giving?
The grade.
What grade do you give your wife?
AP. Yeah,
AP?
It's AP. It's
That's advanced
proficiency.
Oh, I said that's advanced placement.
Is the new.
Are you in advanced placement beer drinking
no,
class?
Above proficiency.
Above proficiency.
I would put a 99 because you have to keep hope. You know that something better will happen, but I'm not sure it will. But this is actually this is very very good. I really like it.
I agree. I mean it's for your first
I'm
time.
sorry if I was a little bit long, but
That's okay.
It's the most we've ever heard of him.
I know, right? It must be pretty damn good if he was talking that much. So
He sounds like the stunt drinker when the stunt drinker gets on a roll.
no doubt. Well, he has been hanging out with you lately, hasn't he? That's bad influences again, isn't it? So, what is the Beer Geek graded? I'm going to go
Who cares? We'll wait for 2015 for that, or 2016, depending when we do it.
I'm going to go with 99 also. It, like Johnny said, it's better than last year. I think it has a lot more depth of flavor than it had last year. Last year, it had its layers of flavor, but this is way more reminiscent, what my beer memories tell me, of 2012. And I went back and I watched that 2012 review.
And cried.
Yeah, exactly. But we got...
Or laughed.
Well, probably some of both.
Yes.
But that's about dysfunction and things like that. But anyway...
It's probably 2 o'clock in the morning when we drank that.
Yes, and we were hammered out of our gourds, most likely. But yeah, a lot more depth of flavor with this beer. And like I say, to me, a beer that's getting an A+ is one that's a memory maker that you'll say, yeah, I remember drinking that beer. And damn sight,
Or I remember doing that girl.
Shh. That's right. Yes.
Do you remember her?
Do you really want to remember her?
She was a 99.
At least while you were drinking 99. So, we were all giving it A+. Have you had this beer? What do you think? We like the quid pro quo. That's right, the back and forth. We also like it when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. That's right. So the next DJs BrewTube, remember to belch compulsively. Rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, because that and copious amounts of beer put our happy face on. Until then, we got nothing but a bunch of awesome ass beer drinking love for you. Until then, what do we got for them? A big peace out.